Alright guys, so this is the Build Tools demo page provided by Spigot. It's the tool that we're going to be using to actually build the executable server file on our local machine. We're using a separate one for the production environment, but this is good for demonstration purposes. I'll provide the link in the description, as you can see here. And we're going to start by looking at the beginning of the tutorial for Windows. If you guys are using Mac, then you can look at the tutorial here, but after installing the Git files, or sorry, the Git run executable, then you're pretty much good for the same commands. Because BuildTools basically just has you run a single command on the BuildTools.jar, and then it does all the work for you creating that spigot.jar file. So let's start by just getting Git out of the way. If you guys don't have Git already, there's a link that they provide as well, and I can put that in the description. So this is where you can get Git for Windows. Obviously, like I said before, there's one for Mac, but in this case, you're going to be provided with a Git bash terminal, and in Windows, that's what we're going to be using. And that's just the same as like the command line or the Mac terminal, but for Git. Now, what we are going to do first is just go ahead and download that BuildTools.jar file. Again, this is going to be applicable to all of the versions, so Windows and Mac. And let's go to show in folder. We got our BuildTools.jar file, and I already made a folder right here called BuildTools Demo, because I actually already have a BuildTools folder with all of this stuff. But for this, I have a separate folder. Let's get rid of the downloads. And we're going to go ahead and, this is already running, we're going to use git bash. So if you have it installed and you right click on a folder, your context menu in Windows should pull up this option here. So it'll actually open the terminal directly into that directory, so you don't have to like change directory into it. And because of that, you can go right into the command. And again, this command is going to be the same for all of the systems, I believe. Yes, it'll be this one right here. And it's basically just running the BuildTools.jar file with a couple flags. So that's a specific Minecraft version that we're going to be generating. And yeah, this should be the same command on Mac as well. So I'm going to go ahead and run it, and I will cut the video. So the BuildTools just finished running. As you can see, there's a success message, and all of the jar files should be in that folder that we originally put our BuildTools.jar file in. As you can see, spigot 1.19.4.jar, and that's going to be the server file that we use. Alright, so let's see what that looks like when we actually try to use this server file. I'm going to go ahead and I just made a demo folder for Spigot. And in order to run this, ideally we use a .bat file. In Mac it would be .sh, I believe. I'll add that later into the video, but I'm going to go ahead and make that right now for this environment. Text document. I'm going to name it run.bat. Yes, I want to change it. Edit. Okay, and I already have the parameters up right here so that I don't have to type it out. I'll keep that in the description as well. Actually, 1.8.8 is wrong. This is basically just telling telling Java to run a specific file, so we have to say which server file is there. I copied it from a different Minecraft version, that's why it looks different. But anyways, let's go ahead and double click that. It should do the trick. Yep. Okay, and the first time you run it, you're going to encounter this eula.txt. And my notepad is lagging. So that's pretty much just a legal thing. They want you to agree to the EULA agreement. I'm saying agreement twice in the same sentence. You just change false to true, save it. You can go ahead and just close that. And let's see, so you can just do the run.bat again. Oops. I guess it just wanted to see the true statement. All right, and now we have a console open. So this actually means that our local machine is now running a Minecraft server. And I could actually show you guys that I can jump right into it. It's still generating the spawn area, so I'm not making it wait. 1.19.2. Okay, we want. I need to do 1.19.4 because that's the version of Spigot that I chose. So when you're in your Minecraft launcher, you have to go ahead and just pick, gosh, release 1.19.4. There we go. Create. Play. There we go. So the launcher is just, if you haven't used it in a while, they made it easy to have different versions that you can switch between different installations of the game. Right here, we just are launching around 1.19.4. Hopefully this doesn't have an issue. So I just tried connecting to localhost, and I did actually just get in the server. So this right here, I need this to join the game. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Is on this server that I just created. I can run a console command and you'll see. Why is it not visible? There we go. And the server just said hi, like I typed. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how to actually make a plugin for this server now.